going to grab my J. Excuse me. What up, guys? What up, guys? It's your boy Mikey T, the movie star. I'm here reporting on a breaking news exclusive, y'all. We got a breaking exclusive. TMZ reported it. What's up, everybody? What's going on, everyone? Appreciate everybody for tuning in. The news is going out right now about Bobby Shmurda. Everyone's hearing right now that last week Bobby Shmurda actually went up for a parole meeting. That's what we're fitting to talk about today, guys. There has been an exclusive reporting from. Can everybody hear me in the chat? Can everybody hear me properly in the chat right now? We got an exclusive reporting from a couple different sites actually now. TMZ has reported it. Appreciate you guys, Mr. Cortez. What's up? What's up, everyone? We got an exclusive report from TMZ, Hip Hop DX. Every website right now is pretty much reporting it. And that is that Bobby Shmurda went up for his parole hearing so he could get an early release. Everyone was expecting Bobby Shmurda to actually be released. Like we all saw who else got released. We've seen a couple people get released. We've seen a couple people get denied. But guys, Bobby Shmurda has just hit another roadblock. Chops Film, what up, man? Dupree, what's good? I appreciate everybody tuning in right now. It's Mikey T, the movie star. I got that King wear on. Appreciate everybody logging in, man. We got this breaking news exclusive right now. Bobby Shmurda has reportedly been denied an early parole release. And guys, this means he's going to be sitting up for quite some time now. He's going to be sitting up for quite some time now, guys. Look at the situation. We're at the end of 2020. Bobby Shmurda's release date is not until December 21st, 2021. And he's officially been denied. Let me read this report that was on Hip Hop DX. They said Bobby Shmurda just got hit with another roadblock on his quest for freedom. According to TMZ, Hip Hop DX took this from TMZ. The incarcerated rapper was denied parole last week and will be required to serve out the remainder of his initial sentence, meaning he won't be released until December 11th, 2021. Guys, Bobby Shmurda exactly hasn't been the nicest inmate. I'm reading here that Bobby Shmurda has racked up at least 11 violations while behind bars. Bobby Shmurda has racked up 11 violations behind bars. We've heard a lot of different things come out while Bobby has been incarcerated. You know, all types of different news. Bobby Shmurda was signed to Epic Records. Bobby Shmurda was signed to Epic Records. Well, I believe he still is currently signed to Epic Records. But we haven't been able to see Epic Records do much when it comes to getting him out of jail. You know what I mean? A lot of people out there, even Dark Low. We just dropped an interview on the page the other day with Dark Low. Everyone check that out. Just dropped an interview with Dark Low, and he said if guys like Rollo and Arab actually had record deals, they wouldn't be locked up right now. But you look at Bobby Shmurda's case, he was signed to LA Reid. He was signed to Epic Records, you guys. Yo, Carlos, get out my live, dude. Get out my live. You're talking like that, man. Nobody wants to read that type of crap, man. We're staying on the positive tip here. This is the free Bobby Shmurda. Everyone probably saw the new interview with China Mac, actually, where he was saying Bobby Shmurda should be celebrated. That's right, Shetz, M. Shetz. We all thought Bobby Shmurda was going to be released. And today, unfortunately, news broke. Well, a few days ago, news actually broke. Let's get 100 people in here. God Will TV, appreciate you tuning in. J Profit, share this video. Let's get 100. All right, there we go. 104 people. Guys, breaking news. Breaking news according to TMZ. TMZ has reported it. Bobby Shmurda's release from prison has been denied. His parole, the parole board has actually denied Bobby Shmurda at this point from getting an early prison release, you guys. It's bullshit. It doesn't make sense to me, considering everything else that's happened. Bobby Shmurda has been sitting in jail for a number of years now. Yo, what up from the soul? I appreciate you tuning in, man. Finally, you made a live video, my dude. Finally. DC, what up? What up? Guy Jinx said, but he's on flat state bids. So how the F did he even have a parole hearing? I did time in NYS. The whole thing just doesn't make sense. And as far as celebrating, no, he's a criminal. Listen, when somebody goes in there and they do the right thing, like honestly, Bobby Shmurda went in there and they offered him less time to have his partner Rowdy Rebel sit up longer. And Bobby Shmurda did the right thing. And he said, nah, give me an extra year and a half. Rowdy Rebel's not doing another 5. BS. And I respect that to the fullest. The fact that Bobby Shmurda would put his own freedom up for one of his close friends. Because you know what they say about friendship in this industry. I mean, look at the story that I'm about to cover with Rondo number 9 and C-Day. The word on Rowdy Rebel's a few years behind Bobby Shmurda. Everybody knows that Rowdy Rebel was fitting to get like 12. They wanted to hem Rowdy Rebel up for over a decade, but Bobby Shmurda taking that 7 brought Rowdy Rebel down to under 10 years. That's what I remember from the case. Guys, I appreciate everyone tuning in because this is a hectic topic right now because everyone knows Bobby Shmurda was really just fitting to make his wave on the music industry. He had released an EP under Epic Records. They put out a second single called "It's Bobby Bitch." That single was definitely dope. He had the Hot Boy single as well. But then after that, he's in New York. Bobby Shmurda's in New York making music, generating so much interest. I mean, I'm down in Miami, and Meek Mill brought Bobby Shmurda out to King of Diamonds. King of Diamonds. Meek Mill brought him out to perform Hot Boy at King of Diamonds. Meek Mill was doing things for younger rappers to progress. Yo, Cesar Leo, I appreciate you for tapping in, man. I've been seeing some of the comments. Yeah, free Bobby Shmurda. I'm hoping he can do the remainder of his sentence, hold strong, and come out here and show everybody what we need from him. Everybody tapping in right now with your boy Mikey T, the movie star. I do a lot of video interviews. Right now, you can just go on the page and you can see interviews with Benny the Butcher, Dark Low, even an associate back in the day, an associate of Report Card Radio, did an interview with Bobby Shmurda that we actually got on the page. Yep, ARAB, you guys can all hit ARAB up. On multiple postings, I've put up ARAB's information for you all to write him. So everybody, if you want to write ARAB, leave your phone numbers. I'm just telling you this one more time. Leave your phone numbers for ARAB, and he will actually text you guys back, everybody that wants to write ARAB. Let's get into the story, though, again, because I pulled up the TMZ report here. Bobby Shmurda, parole denied, stuck in prison until 2021. So this is putting Bobby Shmurda in prison for another 18 months, you guys. Jinx, I'm gonna need you to chill out, man. I'm gonna need you to chill out, Jinx. I don't tolerate none of that on my page. You know what I mean? This is the page for I'm the voice of the voiceless. You know what I mean? We don't tolerate that other type of. So anyways, let's get into this TMZ report. Like the rest of the world, Bobby Shmurda has little to no reason to celebrate 2020 because he's not getting out of prison just yet. Despite high hopes he would be paroled, law enforcement sources tell TMZ Bobby was denied parole after his interview with the board last week. No reason was given as to why, but we're told he's almost certainly going to be held in custody until the very end of his max sentence, which is December 11th, 2021. All right. Let's take a look at this, guys, because that's what you all know. That's what I do. I break down situations here. Let's talk about Bobby Shmurda's meeting with Epic Records, his interview with Epic Records to get signed. What did he do? What was the first thing he did at that meeting? He jumped on a table and started performing and busting shots at all of the executives. So what am I to believe that he did with this meeting? What am I to believe he did with this meeting at the parole board? The guy probably threw his hat up and it never came down or something. No, I'm just messing with you guys. But Bobby Shmurda, has been denied his early parole release. TMZ continued, "We know Bobby has not been helping his own cause while doing his time. Remember, the rapper racked up 11 violations, including drug possession, fighting. I know y'all remember this one. At one point, he actually had a shank on him. And the good behavior clearly weighs heavily with the parole board, you guys. This is what they're saying here. Good behavior weighs heavily with the parole board. Um, as TMZ reported, he copped a plea deal back in September of 2016 to conspiracy to possess weapons and possession of a weapon. The other charges, including conspiracy to commit murder, were tossed. Bobby was initially sentenced to 6 to 7 years in prison, and he's been in since December 2014. I broke that down to a lot of you guys. I broke that down for you, a lot of guys, just prior to me reading it here. So you guys should know I know my facts here. I've been following this. I mean, I was out living in Miami when Bobby Shmurda first, started making his name. Bobby Shmurda actually had family in, I think it was Sunrise or something like that. So Bobby Shmurda was all over Florida when I was there. Yeah, that's right, Torres. 11 violations. Yo, Jedi, get out of here, bro. We don't tolerate none of that in here, bro. Baton Rouge, man. I passed through Baton Rouge on my way to South by Southwest, actually, twice. I was with Compton Menace heading out to South by Southwest. Louisiana, man. I really got to get out there for some real. Yeah, okay. So Jinx, you're not talking about negative, you're talking about stuff not adding up. Bro, nobody cares. Nobody cares about what your situation was, man. What we're here to talk about is Bobby Shmurda. What we're here to talk about is the fact that Bobby Shmurda's parole has been denied. Bobby Shmurda's parole has been denied at this point, you guys, and everybody sees it right now. His name is trending on Twitter. There's stories all coming out right now about him, and everybody's not going to get to see a real one come home, but we do get to see a government informant come home. That's what we get. We get to see a government witness come home because he has asthma problems. Johnny Blaze, what's popping, man? Joints 36. Yo, Mikey T from the 6, when you coming up here. Yo, bro, hit me on the Instagram, man. Let's figure it out. Actually, I don't think really anybody can cross the borders right now, but let's figure that out. I definitely love to come to Canada. Yo, Carlos, I appreciate you, man. At least I got an entity, bro. You know what I mean? Unless at least people can come up here and call me the Black Vlad, or they can call me Vlad Jr. or Vlad's son. At least they can know me for something. People don't know you for anything besides that weak ass lineup you got right there. You know, Maddie Steele, salute from Jersey. Yeah, you know I mess with Jersey heavy. I actually came. I went out to Jersey actually and did an interview with Fat Boy SSE. I don't know if anybody out there has seen my interview with Fat Boy SSE, but dude's really down to earth. Dude's really humble. Godwill TV from San Antonio. Let me know what he needs so he can get in contact me. I send my number, my name, and also trying to send him some commissary fare. Godwill TV, just write ARAB, man, and he's going to get back to you. As simple as that. Somebody out there calling me a culture vulture, but they don't even have a YouTube name. It really doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, guys, so I basically came on here and broke down this whole Bobby Shmurda situation. Hopefully Bobby Shmurda can get home free in this next year and a half, come back, drop some dope albums. Then Rowdy Rebel's going to come home. They're going to come together, release probably a duet project. You know what I mean? But yeah, nah, Draysky, I appreciate you guys tapping in. I appreciate everybody tuning in right now on the live, y'all. I think we got the point across on this one, you guys. Bobby Shmurda, parole denied as of last week. The report's just coming out today. It's very unfortunate. D-Rock, nah, man. Me and Smurf are cool, to be honest with you. Me and Smurf are cool. Smurf is just the type of dude who Smurf always wants to take care of everything. So it's like he likes everybody to move together. He likes everybody to go out to dinner together. Smurf is a real militant dude. You know, when I went out to Trinidad, he actually had me 5-star lifestyle, to be honest with you. I was in Trinidad with Bangum Smurf and Fredro Starr. We was in the Hyatt Hotel for 9 days straight. Like I can't even tell you how much of a impact that leaves on somebody's life to be in the Hyatt Hotel for like 2 weeks. You're in there for, you know what I mean? People are opening doors for you every day. You know what I mean? Bangum Smurf had us with car service in Trinidad. You know, shit was real out there in Trinidad, just to be real to you guys. Tommy Mako, shout out to the BX, man. Definitely want to get back out to the BX after all this garbage is done. You know, I love coming out to New York and working. Yeah, Jinx, you know what I mean? I could appreciate you for trying to explain how the system works, but bro, this isn't like a co-live right now. You know what I mean? I'm on here doing my thing, talking. Free Bobby, free Max B. Everybody out there probably knows that I got Max B, a Max B interview that ended up on French Montana's album. I actually was on the intro to Excuse My French. If anybody in here doesn't know that, if anybody out here, you know what I mean, if you guys cop the album Excuse My French, French Montana's album, y'all would know that my interview with Max B actually was on that album. Nah, me and Smurf are cool, man. Me and Smurf are cool, to be honest with you, man. You know what I mean? Me and Smurf are cool, but honestly, you know what I mean? Like, we were doing a podcast together. Smurf and I were doing the Keeping It Real podcast together, and it just didn't work out. You know what I mean? Sometimes situations like that don't work out. I really wish it would have worked out with Smurf. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Prophet. You know what I mean? Tony Ingram, free the wave god. That's right. That's right. Mark Rega, you was actually locked up with Bobby Shmurda. That's crazy, man. Mark, why don't you hit me on the gram? You know what I mean? Follow me on the gram so you can stay in tune with everything that I'm doing, man. Let me just take another look here. See if there's any more dope news reports out there right now. Pitchfork has one up right now. Everybody knows Pitchfork is one of the dopest, most reputable brands. They say the 26-year-old Brooklyn rapper was arrested in 2014 and sentenced to 7 years in prison. Brooklyn rapper Bobby Shmurda has been denied parole and will not be released from prison. He was arrested on gang conspiracy and gun and drug charges in 2014. He was caught trying to smuggle a sharp metal object into Rikers Island. This goes back to him to the shank that he had. So apparently he tried to smuggle a small sharp metal object into Rikers Island while in custody awaiting trial. So he was awaiting trial. He tried to sneak a shank into the jail. Why didn't he just make one that was in the jail? I don't really know. Philip, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. R.I.P. Maserati Fox. Even though he said he wanted to smack me, even though Maserati Fox's daughter lined up my homie Maybach Dice after he showed her love. You know what I mean? Another story. Yeah, Devon. It's unfortunate that Bobby's going to have to serve out the remainder of his sentence. If anybody's just tuning in and I'm just going back and forth, the unfortunate circumstance here is that Bobby Shmurda is going to have to apparently serve out the rest of his sentence, which is going to go until December 11th. 2021, you guys. I know we're going all over here, you know, but I'm trying to answer some of the questions. I'm trying to read a couple reports. I'm trying to give my own thoughts and my own opinions and base it on what I've seen in the past, you guys. Fastlane Entertainment. You want me to explain the whole situation with Maserati Fox? Let's get 200 people in here and I will explain the situation where Maserati Fox actually said he wanted to smack me. Maybe I should do that in another video. Maybe nobody wants to really hear about that. Fab still smoking, 90s baby. He was a 90s baby. He had 11 violations in prison. What makes you think he's done doing dumb when he gets out? Bobby Shmurda, when he gets out, before he went in, let's be honest, he was changing his life. He was making a whole new improvement. He was making a whole new improvement to his life between going out there, doing shows, getting bags, even putting on other artists in his camp. You know what I mean? Bobby Shmurda was doing right. You could see that he was making a change. Um, Yo, why do you have my name, Mickey T? You're banned. I hate when people steal my name. Like, yo, do you guys realize how hard it was for me to get the Mikey T the movie star name over? Like, yo, you know how many people told me that Mikey T the movie star was a corny name? You know what I'm saying? I had to work that. I had to work that name so everybody would, you know what I mean, respect it. I had to do interviews with Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Pusha T, French Montana, Young Dolph, Yo Gotti. You understand what I'm saying? Scott Storch. You know what I'm saying? I had to do interviews with all these people, having them shout out Mikey T, the movie star, to make everybody around me realize that Mikey T, the movie star, is not a corny name. Even Post Malone shouting out Mikey T, the movie star. Yeah, exactly. I don't exactly 90s baby. Salute. Tony Mako. I threw Bobby a dub of loud when I was in the cell across from him in Valhalla when he was transporting from the I. Wow. Tommy Mako actually just announced that he gave Bobby Shmurda a dub of some loud. He threw some chronic over to Bobby Shmurda while he was locked up in jail. Yo, Tommy, how was Bobby Shmurda smoking that weed? Like, how would you roll up if you got a dub of weed in jail? Would you roll up the whole thing? Would you split it in two? How was Bobby Shmurda smoking in jail, and what was he smoking out of is what I want to know. Nah, Fab, don't be coming in my live talking about that rat. I don't drop nothing on my channel with his name on it. I don't drop nothing on my channel with that rat's name on it, guys. Just to be 100% honest with you, I come up here trying to spit that real talk, not come up here and give you some stuff that some guy's gonna get up on a stand and say. You know what I mean? I'm not vouching for anybody who does no crap like that. I actually had an opportunity to interview that rat. You know what I mean? They wanted to fly me out to Spain to do an interview with him back in the day when he was touring all over Europe. But yeah. All right, so we about to have 200 people in here. Who wants to hear the story about Maserati Fox wanting to smack me up? I don't think y'all is ready for that. Maybe I'll save that. Okay, we got 200 people in here. Yeah, Devon, Young M.A., definitely one of the dopest female artists to ever do it. I did an exclusive interview with China Mac where he detailed their relationship. Okay, so who wants to hear this story about Maserati Fox? Let me get 10 thumbs up. If we can get 10 thumbs up, I'll tell you the story about Maserati Fox want to slap me up. I'm not seeing no thumbs, you guys. I'm not seeing no thumbs. I guess we're just going to keep talking about Bobby Shmurda. I guess we're just going to keep talking. Okay, there's some thumbs. I guess we're going to keep talking about the Chicago hip-hop scene. We'll talk about the New York hip-hop scene, the Philly hip-hop scene. That's what we do on this channel, you guys. All right, I'm going to give it to you guys. So I was doing some interviews with Domination. I did an interview with Domination. This interview is on World Star, so if anybody wants to go check it out, interview with Domination, free Domination. He's locked up right now. Some news on Domination coming soon. But so I was doing an interview with Damo, and I asked him the question. I said, "Yo, Damo, what's up with Maserati Fox? Is he really G Unit?" Domination basically just outed him and said, "Yo, Fox is not G Unit. Fox is not signed to 50. 50, in fact, dropped Maserati Fox." He basically broke down the whole situation on camera to me about how Maserati Fox was running around New York and putting people down with G Unit without 50's permission. Basically, I appreciate everybody tuning in right now. It's Mikey T, the movie star. We were talking Bobby Shmurda. His parole has been denied. Bobby Shmurda went before the parole board last week. For everybody just tuning in, I actually met G Baby one time. For everybody just tuning in, though, Bobby Shmurda's parole has been denied. He's going to remain incarcerated until December 11th, 2021 at the very latest. Hopefully something could happen. I'm not really sure at this point if he's even going to get another chance to talk to the parole board. It doesn't seem likely, being that he's only got about 18 months left to serve. But all right, let's get back into the Maserati Fox story. So Domination pretty much just outed Maserati Fox. Domination pretty much outed Maserati Fox, who was running around New York at that point, telling everybody, yo, I'm G Unit. I'm running G Unit. You want to be G Unit? I'm going to put you down with G Unit. Some cases even saying that Maserati Fox was running around charging people to join G Unit. I don't want to put any dirt on the man's name, but this is just what I heard. I even heard one report that my friend told me Maserati Fox was in New York saying F 50 Cent. But I never released that. The story that I did release basically was Domination letting everybody know that Maserati Fox was not actually G Unit. Yeah, God bless the dead, man. God bless the dead. Maserati Fox, he said he was going to smack me after seeing this interview. Y'all can go check out an interview he did with Major Moves DVD. That was a upcoming brand back in like 2010. Maserati Fox jumped in the interview and he said, as far as that white boy who did the interview, I'm going to smack that white boy when I see him. But guys, the thing about it is that didn't, yeah, exactly, Derek, scamming. That didn't scare me from coming to New York. That didn't scare me from doing interviews in New York. I came to New York. I interviewed Murder Inc. artists, Cadillac Ta, Black Child. I came to New York. I brought Domination to the Crack House studio in Manhattan. I brought Domination to meet Ja Rule. This didn't stop me, you guys, because I got a hunger in me. Christopher Nera, if you want the Tony Sunshine story, we're going to have to get 300 people in here. 300 people in here, and I'll give you that story. Montana Trip, I'm not saying nothing disrespectful about the dead. I'm just in here telling the story about what happened. You know what I mean? There ain't no disrespect coming on. I'm just telling you guys the real story of what happened. Back into Bobby Shmurda, though, for anybody who's tuned in based on the Bobby Shmurda. Rob Stanford, salute. Bobby Shmurda was arrested on gang conspiracy and drug charges in 2014. In 2015, he was caught trying to smuggle a sharp metal object into Rikers Island. While in custody awaiting trial, charged with gang conspiracy. In addition to gun and the drug charges, Bobby Shmurda ultimately pleaded guilty to fourth-degree conspiracy and second-degree criminal weapons possession, and he was sentenced to 7 years in prison. He told the court, this is Bobby's words, I was forced to take this sentence. I did not want to take this sentence. He was forced to take the sentence. He didn't want to take the sentence, you guys. Bobby Shmurda wanted to fight his trial from outside of the jail. Bobby Shmurda needed to fight his trial from outside of the jail, guys, in order to have a fighting chance. You see, that's what they like to do. They like to trap an artist up in jail, have him sitting up without being able to post bail, and that's when they've really got the opportunity to screw with them and take their life away. It's been reported that Bobby Shmurda is not going to be released. Bobby Shmurda will not be released until December 11th, 2021, for everyone just tuning in. Nate says Fox was in the streets. Yes, let the streets handle the streets. Fox had enemies, but Fox would take his shirt off to help. R.I.P. my mentor, Maserati Fox. R.I.P. G, baby. Hey, I respect that. I totally respect that coming from you, man. You know, when you got somebody like that in your life that'll take the shirt off of his back to defend you, I can't discredit somebody like that. I can't discredit any of the relationship that Mozzie would have had with somebody in Dumbouts. But I could tell you guys that Maserati Fox and Domination did end the beef. They did end the beef. Maybe I'll have to do another live to speak on that. Excuse me, guys. I got to plug my computer in and shit. Just give me 1 second, y'all. What up, though? So, where was I, guys? Oh yeah, that's right, y'all. I don't know about telling that story about Maserati Fox and Domination killing the beef. You know what I mean? I'm really planning on doing it when Domination gets out. You know what I mean? Because Domination and I are actually planning on doing a few things together in the future as well. Yeah, RIP Stack Bundles, man. Salute Bang'em Smurf. Stack Bundles and Domination were actually in a rap group together. A lot of you might not know that. What? Yo, Fastlane, I'm gonna do another live tomorrow where I'm gonna tell the story of Domination and Maserati Fox, how the beef was ended, really. Black Wall, Bobby Shmurda is only gonna have to sit up for another 18 months. Bobby Shmurda is only sitting up for another 18 months, you guys. This is really the end. This is really the end of the line for Bobby Shmurda. Even though that we got this setback right now with Bobby Shmurda being denied his early parole, it's only a minor setback, you guys. Bobby Shmurda is going to be home. Bobby Shmurda is going to be home by next year, next Christmas. God willing, it'll be a little bit earlier. Bobby Shmurda will come home and he'll resume his career, and he'll resume getting back into his family's life, more importantly than his rap career, and performing at nightclubs and all types of shit like that. You know what I mean? Because let's be honest, there's more important things out there than just focusing on your music career. That's right. God bless Bobby. RIP to Chinks. You know, Chinks was a bro. Chinks was a bro to me, you know. Chinks was really a bro to me. You know, the way that he went to French Montana and told French, like, yo, this is my guy right here. And, you know, Chinks was always inviting me to the video shoots. You know, just seeing what happened to Chinks, it was really untimely. It's because always wanted to do Chinks always wanted to do something extra for people. You know, he would always go, and like that's why he was there at that hookah lounge that night doing that show. He could have easily been with French recording, you know what I mean? But he had a party to go to. He was getting money. When he would do a show, somebody that's doing the show, the promoter, they get money. You know what I mean? It goes hand in hand, you guys. Chinks was really becoming one of the greatest. I could only imagine where he would be right now if he was still alive. Um, but yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Definitely dope. Definitely dope turnout. Uh, Someone said, I met you, fam. I'm Irv Gotti's nephew, Marilla. I was in the crack house that day. You a real dude. We went to the bar 89 next door to the studio. I was the one who brought you up in the elevator. Shamel, I appreciate you, man. That was a dope night. Merce Montana was in there. Ja Rule showed all kinds of love that night, man. Hit me on the gram, Mikey T _ the movie star. We could definitely keep up with one another. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Roger Brown, thanks for tuning in, man. Stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm going to do a live addressing the Domination and the Bang'em Smurf. Excuse me. We're going to do a live tomorrow addressing Domination and Maserati Fox ending the beef, if that's what you guys want. If that's what you guys want, I'll give it to you tomorrow. Stay tuned. Log in. Appreciate everybody. Follow me on the gram. Everybody right now that's in here, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me right now. Mikey T _ the movie star. Everybody who follows me right now, I'm going to follow you guys back. Everybody who follows me right now, I'm going to follow y'all back. Appreciate y'all. Stay safe, Tommy. Salute, Dre. Salute, Derek. Salute, Shamel. Everyone, it's love.